Imagine this. You wake up one morning and something feels different. You open your curtains, and instead of one brilliant sunrise, you see two blazing suns rising side by side. The sky glows gold and orange, shadows disappear, and the air feels hotter, heavier. You step outside, squinting. It's not just a bright day, it's a world reborn under twin stars. But hold on. Before you start planning your double sunset selfies, you might want to ask, could Earth even survive this? Welcome to Alterverse, where we ask, what if reality had another version? Two suns. It sounds like something out of Star Wars, right? That famous twin sunset scene on Tatooine, breathtaking, magical, and totally unlivable. Because in real life, having two suns isn't just double the light, it's double the gravity, heat, and chaos. Today, we'll travel through a world where Earth orbits not one, but two stars. We'll see what happens to our oceans, weather, sleep, and even our DNA. So first things first, is this even possible? Absolutely. Half of the stars in our galaxy actually exist in binary systems, two stars orbiting each other around a shared center of gravity. Some are close together, others so far apart that they look like one bright dot from Earth. And out there, NASA's Kepler telescope has already discovered planets orbiting two suns. The most famous one? Kepler 16b, nicknamed the real-life Tatooine. So, scientifically, it can happen, but could our Earth handle it? Let's imagine the second sun suddenly appears. Right away, Earth's orbit would go wild. Our planet moves in a perfect dance with the sun's gravity. Add another massive star, and that dance becomes a deadly spin. One star might pull us closer, the other might drag us away. Within months, seasons would vanish, winters would burn, summers would freeze. And if the second sun was only slightly closer, even a few million kilometers, the temperature could rise high enough to boil our oceans. Now, let's say, somehow, Earth manages to find a stable orbit between both suns. Cool, right? Wrong. You'd better forget what night means. Between two suns, darkness would practically vanish. Our planet would live under eternal daylight. No more stars in the night sky. No more cool evening breeze. No more sleep. Our circadian rhythm, the internal clock that tells us when to rest, would completely break down. People would suffer from constant fatigue, hallucinations, and even insanity. Animals that depend on the dark? Gone. Owls, bats, fireflies, extinct within weeks. With two suns blasting the planet, the heat would be relentless. Deserts would expand across continents. The Arctic and Antarctic would melt completely, flooding coastal cities. The air would shimmer with heat. Think 70 degrees Celsius days in what used to be Europe. And remember, plants need darkness too. Without cool nights, they'd overproduce energy and literally burn themselves out. Entire ecosystems would collapse in a matter of months. All that heat means one thing: chaos in the atmosphere. Warm air rises, cold air sinks, and with double sunlight, that process goes turbo. The result? Endless hurricanes, tornadoes, and superstorms circling the globe. Imagine lightning storms that last for days, wind speeds over 400 kilometers per hour, rain that never stops until there's no land left to soak it up. Human civilization would crumble long before the weather calmed down. Okay, that was the instant two-sun scenario. But what if Earth had always been part of a binary star system? Then things might look very different. Over billions of years, Earth could have formed in a stable orbit where both suns balanced each other's gravity. Temperatures could stay moderate, maybe one sun slightly smaller or dimmer than the other. Our sky would glow twice as bright. Shadows would come in pairs, and sunsets, they'd be pure magic, two fiery orbs sinking behind the horizon. Could life exist in that world? Possibly, but it wouldn't look like us. Plants might evolve reflective leaves to handle the constant light. Animals might have thick skin to resist radiation. Maybe even develop photosynthetic abilities, absorbing sunlight directly as energy. Humans, if we ever evolved, would need special pigmentation and built-in protection against UV radiation. We might have golden or bronze skin as a natural defense against two suns' rays. But there's an upside. Two suns mean unlimited solar energy. Imagine a civilization that never runs out of power. No fossil fuels, no darkness, no energy crisis. Cities could float in the atmosphere, powered by twin solar arrays. Satellites could orbit endlessly without losing charge. Human progress could skyrocket, literally. Two suns might destroy one version of life, but in another version, they might make it limitless. Yet, as terrifying as that sounds, remember, somewhere out there, this is reality. NASA has found planets orbiting two suns, and they might even be stable. Maybe one of them hosts life right now, beings who look up at the sky and think, wow, imagine having only one sun. Perspective, it's everything. So, what do you think? Would you trade our cozy blue planet for a world of endless daylight? Or do you prefer the peace of a single sunset? In the Alterverse, every what if reminds us that reality is just one version of the story. If you enjoyed exploring this one, hit subscribe, drop a like, and get ready for the next question.